throttle up and you give it a toss.
Sorry.
No, hey, that was not your fault at all. I don't think it could have been a better toss. But it has ripped off the nose. Which is somewhat to be expected. And so, what I should also tell you is that I've learnt that you actually fly something until it won't go anymore. And actually, you know what? Let's just put the nose on the truck.
Try it without the nose.
Yeah.
I could get my ladder out.
No, that wasn't it. So I feel as though you threw it at a pretty decent clip and it just didn't have enough room to gain altitude. So what I'm going to do is give it some reflex with the elevators. And yeah. And I'll restart my timer. Perfect. Let's go. And see, a little bit of a breeze to throw into would allow us to have the lift that I think that we're looking for here.
You should put like a starter prop in, just that turns off when it starts after like 3 or 4 seconds.
I don't know. I want to see if I'm doing my pizza toss does it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, sometimes I like to just throw it and see how far I'll go before I figure that I need to take control over on it. How cool is that though?
That is cool.
I mean, I haven't touched the stick since I threw it.
Is it circling by itself?
Yeah. I love this model. And I mean, how many? Isn't it 9 different variations that you can have? Knowing that you can change the 3 things that I said that are different variables? Or is it 3 times 3 times 3? So would that be 27
Yes.
different planes that you can technically make? I forget what the heck it was that you learned in high school, or
Just off that model.
Yeah.
You just keep swapping out the.
the intakes, the wing, and the tail sections, as well as the elevators.
It's definitely some Google foo to do tomorrow morning.
Right? And to know that it's like, I want to say 2 sheets of foam board to make this plane. And then I would think that my favorite setup is this 5-inch prop, 3-inch pitch, and 3 blade that you put on a 2200 kV motor, which is what I think this is. And you run it either 3S or 4S, depending on what the motor and its specs say to do, right? But to start people off, I think a 3S battery is plenty. And 2200 batteries are relatively cheap. At like $20 or whatever. But yeah, it's super fun to know that you can fly without the nose. Just like my 3D profile F-18 that I used to make a lot of. Because once I figured out how to adjust the control surfaces of planes and not let it be 100% all the time, I was able to actually control planes that I built.
It's a hard one. We got a little bit of the port side wing.